Hey, hi everyone. In this video, I will walk you through the setup guide. So I have documented the setup instruction in my GitHub repository. So you can either follow this or you can watch the video till the end just to understand different things that we needed. So this is my GitHub repository, like MCP for Bioinformatics course, and there on the root only you will find the setup.md. I will provide the link on the description as well. You can see there. So what we need Visual Studio Code. You can go and download the Visual Studio Code, which I already have installed. Then what we need, like we need to install Python, preferably 3.12.3 or latest one, what is available. And you can download and install the Cloud Desktop. So you can go here in the cloud and download the desktop and install it. Very simple process. So basically this we need is an AI assist in the course. Then we need to install the UB. So if you can go over this URL, basically this is a ultra fast package manager. If you, depending on the Linux or Mac, you can follow this instruction. For Windows, you can install this PowerShell, open a PowerShell, and then you can use this one to install. Okay, so and you can verify using just typing UV, it will work. For example, in Linux, I have my WSL is set up, so it's very easy. So you can type UV, you will see all the command over here. But in case of Windows, you can open your PowerShell and just type UV. You will be able to see this instruction. Then you can see that it is working. Also on Windows, you can have two interfaces, like PowerShell and command prompt. And in command prompt, you can just type where UV, it will show where UV is installed. Also, you can type where UVX, so that will also tell the path where it is installed. So usually it is installed in your home directory, .local bin and uvx.exe. So this is how you can verify that UV is working on Windows system. See, Linux is quite very easy, straightforward, but when you're working with Windows, it might be very complex. So that's what you might encounter any issues. So please take the help from any ChatGPT or Google Gemini to sort this installation issues. Okay, so so we need UV. And then what we need, like, so once UV is installed, so basically we can create any project, and we need to create a virtual environment. Okay, so and then so basically, let's say mkdir my project, go to the project and you create this the .vnb file. So basically here we are seeing Python, and this is what virtual environment we are creating, and the virtual environment name is .venv. Okay, and instead of creating a folder, alternately what you can do, you can clone this repository. Okay, you can go to any terminal and just type git clone this one. So you can clone it, and then you can, in that cloned folder, you can create a virtual environment and then activate it depending on Windows or Linux. So in case of Linux, you can say source in the .venv bin and activate. So now this will activate your local virtual environment, and in that virtual environment now we can install different packages. On Windows, we have to do .venv, same folder, but instead of bin, we will be going to script and then activate. So that's the difference between Linux versus Windows virtual environment activate. This is the first thing. And once our environment is activated, Python 1, so basically we need to install packages. So first you can install all OpenAI SDK agent related packages. So basically we'll be writing codes for OpenAI SDK agent, how to connect to MCP, right? So for that, what we need is, like, we need these two packages. One is OpenAI and OpenAI agents, and we also need Python.environment. This will help us to load the environment, the OpenAI key in our environment. So we need this package and some additional packages. We will need it, and we need also the Gradio. This is where we will be building our own chart interface. So we will need this packages. Okay, so all these packages you can write in one line as well, but I have split just for documentation what each package does. So next, what we need to do, like, we need to go to OpenAI platform and create an OpenAI key. So you can go over this OpenAI platform and sign up an account and create an API key. So this is what the URL platform.openai.com. I have created my account, and on the left hand side you will see the API keys. So you can go over here, and then you can create a new key. You can give some name, MCP demo, any name you can give, and you can give all permission and just create a secret key. And this key you can copy this somewhere, and then I will tell you like how to store it in a .env file. Okay. uh, so so now copy this and create a .env file in the working directory. So for example, this is my working directory. So here if you see, I've created a .env file. Okay, so this is, you can see on the left hand side as well, this is my repository, and here I have created .env file. This will contain my OpenAI key. So you have to write that, OpenAI underscore API underscore key equal to give your key. That's what in the instruction I have said, how to write that OpenAI key is equal to the key what you got from here. So here we got the key, right? So that you copy it and you paste it just like this, OpenAI key equal to this one, and store it into .env file. This file is very important and you have to keep it here. Okay, so that when we write the code, we will be using this .env file to load the environment key. From this environmental variable, we will load the key and set this environmental variable. Okay, yeah. So that's the one important thing, OpenAI setup. Next, what we need, like we need few packages in the course for building. When we move to the building, right? So we need these two packages. Actually, FastMCP is enough, but better to install this MCP CLI, also HTTPX and FastMCP. So these are the packages we will be using to create our MCP server. Now, we also need something called Node.js, okay, because many of the MCP server are either written in, Python, or most also written in Node.js, and there are some, for HTTP protocol also we need some node packages, so better to install that as well. So for installing Node.js, you can go to this Node.js download, and depending on your system you can download. For example, for Windows you select this called chocolatey, and with npm you select, and you can execute one by one command. First you try this one, then restart the command prompt or PowerShell. But the most important thing when you are working with Windows, right, you have to run the in administrative mode. So you can right click your command prompt, or let's say PowerShell, and run as an admin. And then you run these 4 commands, 1 2 3 4, then it should work. But at the end it should work like node. When I try node -v, it should tell me what version I am. Similarly, you must get some output like npm -v. Okay, and yeah. So, and for Linux, you can just select, and you can follow this command, and again you can type these to node v and npm -v. Let's try. This is my Linux one because I'm using WSL. So you see, you should be able to see that. Okay, that means these two commands should be working, node and npm. Then we are good to go. Okay, so yeah, so we need that's what I have written here, how to do on Windows and how to do on Linux, and how to verify that. So last, as I told, we need to install Cloud Desktop AI Assistant. When I show you, right, I will show you like how to enable the developer mode, but we need this installation. So in short, like main thing what we need is like we need a UV, just for package manager, and we need to install npx, the node, because those two we need for connecting an MCP server. Okay, so that's all about in this setup guide. So if you need any help, you can post me on the comment. I will try to also put this, I will put the repo link in the comment, in the description. And yeah, also best is like take help from ChatGPT and Gemini. So whenever you start, just ping and you will get the response, and you will try to easily sort this out by yourself. Okay, so with that, we'll move to the next video, where we will start with the first use case, where we will be using and we will be using how to connect our AI SDK agent to an MCP server using stdio mode. Okay, so we'll go step by step. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope this video was useful. Thank you.